And you
No,
can, yeah, I think you can learn basic Japanese.
it'll be like, "Hi, where's the bathroom? Do you know where the train station
Yeah,
is?"
so all of you get. Did we do karma for the previous mission?
You gave
I
us
think
3 karma
Yeah,
last
and
session.
you get 3 karma for last night's mission.
so.
With all of the bumbling about, because you didn't kill anybody on your escape.
Nice.
So here's the scene as I imagine it. Let me know if I'm wrong on any of these points. I imagine on the couch, Akari and Artemyst are like near each other on the couch, having fallen asleep, massaging feet. Panther's like walking down a staircase, like a loft staircase, waving his hand, and the like Nutrisoy machine is putting out like soy egg plus soy sausage plus like soy chorizo to spice up your morning, and is making 3 cups of soy calf.
I'm having the soy burrito.
Soy chai.
Yeah. Is there any explosions?
You all get a message like what you're like any explosions, and all 3 of your phones get a text message from Chushi, your fixer at the Lazy Lagoon.
Oh, that's Lizzie's name. I thought it was
Wait.
Jane.
This Panther goes back upstairs. It's like, you guys get this message? And just like puts it on the view screen.
I have to
Yeah.
put my glasses on.
Main view screen, turn up.
Chushi's like, oh, there you are. Very good, very good. Excellent. Is everyone answering group call?
Mm-hmm.
Raw hair, juicy.
Okay, good, good. So here's the deal. Hawaii police have a thing called Aloha Spirit. Island is defended by magical spirit of good fortune and will of the people, balance of nature. When people disturb that by causing lots of crime, makes police very angry. And then they kill you, your whole family, your neighbors, just so that everyone around you, anyone you spoke to in the last day, all of them learn to have better friends in the future. So maybe you want to cool off for a little while, but just in case you don't, your last Mrs. Lee is offering you a new job, priority. He wants you there this afternoon.
Panther looks at the rest of the team. It's like, I think we should at least hear it out.
Yeah, I mean, always need more money, so we can always just you can say no this time, but I think we should hear her out. How's your ankle, Colette? Do you think you could do that?
I'm sorry. What's going on? So something's happening. So I'm kind of my attention's being divided.
We got a new job from the old employer that had us blow up.
Miss Lee?
Miss Lee?
Miss
Yes.
Lee.
Okay. Have I heard back from Rash yet?
No, Rash. I mean, it's only been a couple hours. Rash has not gotten back to you.
Okay.
We literally just woke up and we're kind of having breakfast. So, and they got a call from Tushi.
Okay. I guess
Do you want to check it out? Like,
we
is
can
your
see
ankle
we can
okay?
see what they want. Sure. We can sure. Do we want to do a roll for Akari looking at my ankles?
Yeah, we can.
I think there's a medicine thing.
I hope I'm a doctor. I hope I can do it.
I think you give me a bonus to like me. I'm forgetting how helping someone else or like healing someone works.
I have medicine and first aid, so I guess depends how bad you hurt it.
I have 2 damage. Let's look at the skills again. I forget how it works.
Like, what do you think?
Characters with the medicine skill are able to speed the process. You make a medicine plus logic test, apply appropriate modifiers. Each hit provides +1 to subsequent healing tests the character makes for healing for as long as you rest.
Well, I guess, yeah, I would have done medicine. I would have done something medicine-y to her foot and just let it heal and have another look in the morning.
So to
Do you-
recover naturally, you make a body ×2 extended test. To rest for an entire day, each hit heals 1 box of physical damage.
Okay, and then she can medicine to make that go a little bit faster.
She can medicine to give you more hits. Her successes give you more dice.
Oh, they give me more dice. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. Let's. If you want to.
But you would have to spend this entire day resting and like not,
Well, I mean, could we just go somewhere, like if we give her crutches or something, or like a
Yeah, I mean she doesn't need crutches or anything.
Well, yeah.
but
I guess
she can't
I
be
guess-
like running up a chain link fence or the
Yeah.
side of a building.
Right. Yeah.
She's
As
gonna
long as
have
I'm
to-
not like,
Take it
like doing
easy.
something intensive,
Okay.
like being normal. Sure. Okay.
You give her one of those inflatable casts.
No.
I assume,
my
I
God,
assume it's
it's
just like,
too
ice pack, like doing some stuff, and then yeah.
Yeah.
Literally
keeping eyes-
fell like 7 feet, guys. It's not.
You're lucky you didn't break your leg.
I mean,
Well, it gave me 2 damage, which is quite a bit of damage.
I broke my ankle once falling 1 foot, and it was broken for 3 months.
Wow,
Oh
that's
my God.
rough.
I was playing volleyball.
All right, so let's talk about rolling.
Hmm.
We need a medicine plus logic test with your mental limit, the doctor. So you can't get more hits than your mental.
So do I? What? So do I roll medicine and plus my logic?
Yep.
Is that what we? Okay, and
That
is
is
it the first green box or the second? Because it says
I don't know.
spec or roll.
I would just roll that number of dice.
So slash roll 9d6, is it?
Yep, and then do greater than 5.
Yep. So okay. Ooh.
Wow. Okay. Yeah, you
I'm a
have
good
plus 8
doctor.
dice to make.
Oh wait,
on-
no,
Oh no.
that's only
Oh,
one
you did
success.
less than 5. All right, you only have 1 success.
No.
Okay. Colette, you
I was
make
like,
a.
wait a minute.
What is
that
your
roll?
body rating, Colette?
3.
Okay. Let's see here.
So it's body ×2 plus her successes.
Yes.
Okay, so I will roll 7d6. 3 successes.
Okay. Yeah. At the end of the day, your entire damage will be healed.
Cool. Thank you.
So you're meeting with Miss Lee, who you happen to know is not actually named Miss Lee, but who is known as Avantish Evanilla, is in an abandoned warehouse that was formerly called the Manoa Innovation Center. It's quite close to the Aztechnology Pyramid, near Waikiki.
Do we get there by boat this time?
No, I mean it's on the same island as you. You can literally just drive there. It's
I
only a
mean-
couple minutes away.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, and you I mean you only have to be there by noon, or you just do we jump straight to that scene?
Yeah, I think like Panther is going to try and repair his motorcycle. Do you want me to roll for that?
Yeah.
Okay. So I think repair is an extended test. Do you know how those work?
Do we have these scenes of you with a ridiculously oversized wrench in overalls that have been let down and like grease covering your chiseled bod while everybody's working for the weekend is playing, and you like occasionally toss a wrench and let it back down into your hand?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And
he's got, like, a
sometimes you're just
crane.
dancing for no reason in between scenes of you like under the bike cranking it. Yeah.
Like he's got the bike on a crane that's like moving in some scenes, so we could like dance along with the bike.
Perfect. I mean, it's completely ridiculous, but you're a rigger, so you can do that.
We could do that.
Everyone's watching. See what you can do.
Like most people have to get up from underneath the bike to turn it on and check to see if it's going to start. Not me.
I mean, I'd assume most mechanics are probably riggers. It would seem to go well with the profession.
It would.
Yeah. I don't know what check you would make to repair a bike.
It's automotive mechanic.
Perfect.
Look at page 48.
Sure, why not?
Pick out if it's easy, average, hard.
It's probably easy. You're just
How
repairing
many?
a bit of scraped paint.
Is it 1 hour per roll, or is it
sure.
more? Yeah,
1 hour sounds great.
So
you have 2 damage, so I think you need what, 2 hits?
Easy is 6.
Okay, well, get wrecked.
Yeah. So let me just make sure I don't have any fantastic. Oh, I have Gearhead. What does Gearhead do? Gearhead's on page 74. Doesn't apply here. Okay, so I'll just roll this. Automotive mechanic.
God, I just now, all I can see is Panther is actually being played by Chris Hemsworth. Is that the guy who plays Loki? Yeah, just like a way more tanned Chris Hemsworth.
Tom Hiddleston.
Tom Hiddleston? Really? You want to be played by Loki?
No, that's who plays Loki. Oh wait, didn't you say Loki?
No, I said Thor. Or did I say Loki? No, I wanted to be played by Thor. No, I mean
he's like Thor with a really nice tan.
Yeah, exactly.
I think he is actually more like Loki though, because I described him as being very small. He has a low body for being an orc.
Yeah, so after 2 hours of working, you do manage to fix up that paint job.
Fantastic. All right, we can go. I adjust the stripes. They were horizontal stripes before. Now they're vertical stripes. It's like 1,000 of them. No one will ever recognize the spike.
No way. It's completely different.
That's right. I changed like the paint job of my helmet so that the visor looks different size even. You know how like animals in the wild, they'll change. I have like fake eye spots. I have a fake visor spot.
This is unreal. Just making things up. That's not how animals work. All right.
All right, we got a meeting to go to.
Yeah, so you arrive at this abandoned building called the Minoan Innovation Center. And it's kind of like Jurassic Park 2, where they go back to Jurassic Park and everything's all broken down and stuff. It's like a happy, fun time, like a smiling Samoan guy who's like, hey, kind of like a Las Vegas cowboy neon sign. Instead, it's like a smiling Samoan. Everything's covered in like kudzu and ivy and all sorts of native invasive grasses. The windows are all busted out. Some of them have been boarded over. The building is marked for like condemned. And when you go inside, Mrs. Lee is waiting for you with a briefcase and 2 troll bodyguards with cyber arms who are both carrying like the Crockett's, like big sniper rifles.
Okay.
And they both are wearing dark sunglasses and look very Deus Ex Machina kind of serious. They look like J.C. Denton serious. They're just like, what? Men in Black serious.
Lynch.
Yeah, and Mrs. Lee is like, Shadowrunners, I'm glad to see you again.
Avantish.
When you say that, she kind of reacts a little bit and is like, where did you hear that name?
Just around.
I see. Well, our relationship is bringing us much closer than we should be, Dr. Akira Akari.
It's gonna kind of look at the ground and be like, oh my god. Please stop looking at me.
And just like, I'm sorry, Mrs. Lee.
I have a problem. I am attempting to move an asset from one location to another, and I need someone to control the situation. I would rather not have my own guards. I suppose if you know who I am, then you know who I work for. I would rather not have Horizon looking over the shoulder and seeing Renraku moving these assets.
So you want us to escort, like, something?
Yes, I do. I'll be providing uniforms for you. The target is located at Kailua Kona Beach. It's several islands east of here, about several hundred kilometers. I assume you have some form of maritime transit?
What are we
Not a
moving?
problem.
A biological. A person.
Are they alive?
Are they
Yes.
Alive?
mobile?
Yes. It's a shaman. We need you to pick them up at their house and bring them to our Renraku headquarters in Waikiki.
Are they going to come willingly?
I believe so.
I just want to know, are we doing transportation or extraction? Because they're different.
Very well. The target will believe, as we are providing you uniforms, that you are Horizon employees. And that you are taking him to Horizon. At the last minute, you'll just drive right past there and take him into the Renraku garage.
It's good you told us that, because I probably wouldn't drive into a Raku garage wearing Horizon uniforms otherwise. I think we can do this job.
It should be fairly easy. I'm coming to you because I need this done in the next week. And you're a Shadowrunning team I know I can trust. And apparently we have mutual blackmail on each other, Dr. Akari. And that makes me more inclined to trust you. More importantly...
You're not worried about doing this so soon after the last Horizon job?
No, I'm not. And this is why. I'm willing to offer you 6,000 yen for this, but I will have Renraku's security intelligence help mask your location. We'll do what we can to disrupt the Horizon and Lone Star efforts to search and apprehend for all of you.
Seems like a very good deal for us.
Well, to them it will simply appear to be corporate warfare, but we'll be doing it on your behalf, of course.
We're pretty hot right now. I mean, yeah.
Panther sends Akari a text like, she doesn't need to know that.
I've seen your faces on the news. I
Are
know
you
who
not
you
worried that we might compromise your mission?
No. It should be relatively easy. Just get on a boat or whatever maritime transit you have, land on a beach, pick someone up, deliver them across another beach, drive through a town. Can't possibly go wrong. It should be fairly simple.
So this is within the week, you said?
6 days.
Are you providing a vehicle for
No.
land transport?
I assume that you are capable of providing a vehicle.
Getting a vehicle is another island. We have to rent a vehicle.
If you don't have any form of maritime transport, perhaps I should go to another Shadowrunning team.
No, I have a boat. I'm talking about land travel on the other island.
Ah, yes, he lives on a beach.
All right, good. So we won't ever need to actually have a car on other islands. Perfect.
So pick him up on the beach, get him in the boats, bring him back here, have a car here, and then bring him to the spot.
As you can see, it just sounds so very simple.
And we will make sure it remains simple.
That's perfect, because when I thought of simple, your faces were the first things that came to mind.
There's no need to be rude. Let's go.
Yeah, just gonna turn and walk out. I'm a doctor. I'm not simple. Thank you very much.
Artemyst?
Hmm?
You're leaving with the rest of them?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so What's the plan now?
All right. Well, Panther's like, we'll go back to the warehouse. We'll get these uniforms.
Do we? I assume I don't hear from Rash yet.
You do hear from Rash by the time you get back to the warehouse. Rash is like, "Oi, chumma."
Rash, hello.
Yep, mate. I got a pretty sweet job for you, see? It's about a mage and a pig.
This sounds like the beginning of a bad joke.
I wish it was a bad joke. Here's the thing. I know how hot you are right now. But if you take this job, you're gonna be, like, Nova hot. You're gonna be so hot they can detect you from space. But it'll pay good money. 12,000. Half up front. All you have to do, from what I understand, is take a pig to the top of a mountain. Doesn't sound very odd to me. Guy's trustworthy. I worked with him in the past.
Why is this going to make us hot?
Well, see, here's the thing. The Hawaiian kingdom doesn't like it when you interfere with magic. And I'm going to bet that this pig thing is probably magic.
Where is that?
Well, I suppose you're going to have to talk to the client about that. He's at the Waikiki Beach Resort. So he's quite close to where I believe you to be, right? You still hang out in Honolulu.
Yes.
I think he wants you to take it one island over. It's only a couple 100 kilometers, right? And I think he wants you to take it to a volcano. Yeah, it's a 100 kilometers transport job. No problem. You just have to sneak into a completely forbidden natural reserve, climb a few thousand feet up. Sorry, I'm sure there's a meters there for it, you know, because we only use meters now because we're ridiculous. Yeah. So it's 1,500 meters up the side of a mountain. Just take a pig there and then like kill the pig.
Is this even possible for us to do within 24 hours?
I mean, if you have a boat, you could probably do it in like 2 hours.
I think carrying a pig up the side of a mountain doesn't seem like an easy task.
I don't know what to tell you. You know. You're just gonna have to figure that one out.
All right. Do you have contact information for the client?
Yeah.
Thank you, Rash.
So he sends you the meet location for the client at the Waikiki Beach Resort. The client's name is Mr. Lee, the Magnificent.
Yeah, we're back at the warehouse, and I probably speak up at some point, and like I know we have this job from Miss Lee. Another contact of mine actually sent me another offer for something that we could do possibly at the same time.
Will it fit in the time schedule?
I believe so.
All right. I also have a vehicle I need to recover and bring to my facility. Sounds like we're going to do some.
Gonna go get your Dodge Scoot.
Yeah, Dodge Scoot. And I'm going to go get that. And Akari, can you get the uniforms? And then we'll split up.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you go to pick up this Dodge Scoot. It's literally so it's in a terrible neighborhood, right? Like it's in this it's the place where Dr. Akari doesn't want to live and is so close to falling into. It's in Like, trolls literally live under the underpasses here.
Wow.
Like, people live on the beach here. There's, like, needles and hypoderms in the streets. And there's just this kind of used but still pristine Vespa that no one will touch. Like, no one will take the time to steal this. Because it's out in front of, like, a gangster house.
I know better than to steal cars. Than
Yeah,
just
like, as
sitting
you
in front of
as you
gangsters.
go
But you're
down
not
the
stealing.
street...
You have the pink slip.
Yeah, as you go down the street, there's a bunch of cars that are just up on blocks, or the windows have been punched out. Like, there's a number of people with guns or swords or knives walking down the street looking very tough. And a lot of them have, like, their guns over their shoulder to be like, yeah, I'm a badass killer. You should pay me money to do something kind of look.
So I guess Panther just like drives up to like the front door and gets off his bike. It's like gives the badass guards a nod and he points at the car.
One of them just, like, rolls his eyes and, like, nods at the car. Like, yeah.
Then Panther just walks over and gets in the car.
I mean, it's a Vespa, so it's like a little
scooter thing.
It's a little putt-putt.
Like a pizza delivery bike.
Yeah, it's a pizza
Nice.
delivery bike. You know what? I like that even so much better. It literally is like Godfather's Pizza, like faded on the back. The plates probably say protagonist, but with all the vowels removed.
Nice. As I had written down Dodge Scoot, but now it's a Vespa.
I mean, yeah, Dodge Scoot is a Vespa. It's an electric scooter.
Okay.
Yes.
I thought it was a car because I'm a dummy.
No,
Right.
it's a very small
What
motorcycle.
is crappy bike?
Panther looks at this small bike.
You literally Macklemore it back to the warehouse where you're like, downtown,
Or
downtown.
he picks up the Vespa and literally puts it on his other bike.
I assume you're probably going to need like a bungee cord or something to strap that thing down.
Yeah, it's got a bungee cord. I didn't even bring my trailer for this because it's
bunch
so
of people look at you while you're driving back to your warehouse like, what? Why does a guy with that badass of a bike have a Vespa towed behind it? Or you're literally strapping it on top of the bike. So it's like behind your butt.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get a lot of weird looks. What were Artemyst and the Doctor doing during this time?
Weren't we collecting the uniforms or something from somebody?
Probably sure.
Yeah, so you don't have to get them from anywhere. They're delivered to any location you want them to be at.
Okay. We'll probably say it to the stuffer shack that's nearby.
Yeah, okay.
And just,
like a suspicious white panel van rolls up and slows down to like 2 miles an hour, and the sliding door on the side opens up, and somebody like holds out a thing as the van comes to a stop, and is like, "Are you Artemyst?" He's like, "I need your verbal confirmation. It's company policy."
Oh, yes.
We might only be an A rank corp, but we still pride ourselves.
Yes, I am Artemyst.
All right, sign here, here, and here.
I put my special signature on each spot.
And then the van door closes and continues rolling suspiciously on. You have 4 custom tailored to your size Horizon like security outfits that mark you down as like basic level guards.
I kind of frown at it like,
So I'm imagining is your signature like really big, like a John Hancock?
Oh yeah, like it's because it has like more like cause it's like a fancy cursive signature, and then she like does like a little cloud thing over it to show the mist.
It takes up like half the page.
I don't know if it's like a huge, but it's definitely like showy.
Okay.
Yeah, she wouldn't like sign the half of the page and ruin the contract or anything like that, but it like it's her signature, just like okay, well yeah, it says Artemyst and there's this weird cloud thing around it. Yeah, it's definitely a thing.
Nice.
Yeah, so she like opens the package and looks at the things, and it's like, oh, I'm not going to be able to wear my own clothing on this. Unfortunate. Oh well.
Nothing figure hugging this time.
True. You won't be able to emit mist from your body either.
Well, these are quite well made, actually. Now that I'm looking at it, this is exactly my size. How did they get that?
We cut back to the first episode where the troll bodyguard was patting all of you down. And then we cut back to the present.
Yeah. And then push it back in and then just carry it under my arm, and then we head back to the warehouse.
As you do, it like split screens to the troll bodyguard, but in like a Japanese watercolor painting, and it's got the like kanji for secret skill, very good with measurements. Then your part of the scene like overtakes his side of the screen, and we cut back to what you're doing.
Nice.
I feel like this is a good place to wrap it up. You're in between two jobs at the same time, and I want to give Pronull a chance if the show continues. I mean, so that's the thing. We'll be talking about it during my vacation week.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I'm definitely having a lot of fun.
So far, response has been fairly positive.
It's up to you guys. I feel like Arthur would be more likely to continue the show if he had more art, though.
Oh man, that's the thing we don't do here is bake for art. You don't have to do that.
No, I'm not.
You don't have to. The fact that you are watching and enjoying it and talking about it is plenty.
And we've
I'm
already
thinking
had
about drawing some art myself.
Oh, dank. I mean, yeah, take it to the maximum.
Since we are in a state of not sure whether the show is going to continue or not, and you want the show to continue, let us know.
I mean, I'm fairly confident on it. I just want to talk to everybody.
Right. But if we get a bunch of tweets that are like, I want to see more Hawaii. Artemyst is the best Shadowrunner in the world. I want Artemyst branded T-shirts. I want Artemyst action figures. Any of those would be greatly appreciated.
All right, we got it. Any tweets or YouTube comments over the next week will probably go very well in the favor of keeping the show around. But let's do some outros here. I'm Arthur Perkins, APGamingREAL, and if you stick around in the next hour, I'll be playing Civilization 6 until I fall asleep, so probably like 20 minutes, because I'm 30 years old, and I'm basically ancient at this point. Also, I recorded Witcher 3 for 9 hours yesterday, and I forgot to blink at some point, and when I stopped, I was like, my eyes hurt so much right now. I am in incredible pain.
I hear that.
That's me, APGamingREAL. I forget to do basic bodily functions like blinking. At some point, I'm going to forget to breathe, and that's going to be a very bad day. Let's talk about you, GoldenWH.
Hey, I'm twitch.tv/GoldenWH. I play role-playing games on the internets. Most of them are like pretty chill, laid back. We're just gaming, guys. Dresden Files is Wednesday night. We're doing Household Renovations Tuesday night, where we just got captured by park rangers, and now I'm plotting to kill one of the other player characters who literally grabbed the radio out of my hand and called the park rangers. So I'm pretty upset.
Yeah, I'd be upset about that too. I would literally fuck a dude up.
Yeah, and it's like a Blades hack, so I think PvP is a thing in Blades. I'm not entirely sure. Sunday night, we're going to be doing Burning R&D. It's basically we play all kinds of games. Right now we're playing Torchbearer, and we just got done finding a cauldron that summons a dark god, and we're all injured. Nothing could possibly go wrong.
Yeah, why not?
You need to watch us and see if we survive.
Perfect.
Yeah, that's me.
Dr. Akira Akari. Yo, Jojo. You're
That's
so blue
me.
today.
I know, I don't know what's wrong. Why
Yeah,
I'm
Cameron's
an
being
ice
funky.
bag. Yeah, I don't know. Yes, I'm your Jojo. I just play on here and have fun living vicariously and being a doctor. You can follow me on Twitter at yojojo_ and post some funny stuff that happens to me throughout my day. Yeah.
Talk about my hair curls on Twitter, apparently.
Yes, his little strawberry shortcake swirl is killing it. I'm a fan. Yeah, I hope we definitely continue this because it's really fun, and I feel like we're really fleshing out the characters and getting some good rapport going on, and getting into the groove of shadow running and not feeling bad about killing people and double crossing your friends. So it's good. We're hitting all
Absolutely
the hot
no double
topics.
crossing.
I mean, you didn't actually double cross me, so we're good, right?
Well,
Fine,
nearly.
Yeah.
fine.
Sounds great.
Solidified.
No problem.
No sweat.
Speaking of someone who doesn't sweat, let's talk to Tuxtradamus, who might be a lizard person.
Yep, that's true. You found me out. I'm a reptiloid.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm sorry, I forgot. It was very racist.
Yeah.
to say lizard person.
Yeah. Thanks everybody for watching. It's a lot of fun. I like the character stuff we got going on. It's super fun. I'm Tuxtradamus. You can find me at Tuxtradamus at the main places on the interwebs. I do stuff like this. And yeah, I'm gonna keep it short so yeah, that's it for me. Hopefully we'll see you back with this. I'll see you Saturday for Winter's Edge.
Yep. All right, guys.